how do you guys think that Sasuke was able to sense Momoshiki without his Rinnegan? Do you think that he still like obtained some of the abilities of the Rinnegan?
That's like a big question in itself. Like, I mean, Mel should go first because Mel ain't talk yet.
Why should I go first?
You ain't talk. I could go first.
I wanted to hear what you had to say, man.
I could go first. I don't necessarily think that. Well, I think that he possibly has some of the abilities of the Rinnegan. One of the things that we do know about the Mangekyo Sharingan is that even if you don't necessarily have both of them in, you still do have some sort of the abilities of the Mangekyo Sharingan. The Rinnegan might be something like that, but I'm of the belief kind of that it was kind of in there as like a Easter egg as to like Sasuke's probably gonna eventually get his Rinnegan back. I don't necessarily think that he still has majority or not even like I don't necessarily think that he has majority of his Rinnegan abilities, but I think he probably has slight bits like the minor ones, and this right here just happens to be one of them. It could be that, or it could be the fact that Sasuke is also a significant or not S rank sensory ninja. I doubt it. First things first, I think he is an S rank sensory ninja, but I'm talking about Otsutsuki tier sensory ninja. I don't necessarily think it's that level to where it's like Boruto and Kawaki level, but if it's not if it's not that, it would have to be like a Rinnegan ability. So I actually hope it's a Rinnegan ability.
That's what I hope too. What about you, Mela? What you think?
Yeah, I think it is some residual ability that tracks back to the Rinnegan 100%. You know, you have examples like that with Madara, no eyes, but he can use Sharingan abilities. Sasuke, he implants Itachi's eyes and he says, I can feel the power of Itachi flowing through me. Kakashi, he's able to maintain the abilities of the Sharingan after the eye is implanted inside of him. So, yeah, there seems to be, just based off of how we understand Dojutsu to work and the examples of it working that way in the actual series, they seem to, absent of their original host, maintain the power in the eyes. Hell, even the Rinnegan that Obito had, he said that there was like, you get like a chakra amp, basically. So there's like, it's just like this mechanic seems to be a thing that works. So yeah, I think it's pretty simple. I don't think Sasuke is anything special. I think you can just look back at all the other characters I mentioned and some more and say, he had the eyes and some of the information stayed in his brain because that's where it originated, I would imagine. Even if you look at the Sharingan, how you even manifest that is like strong emotions trigger this release of chakra in the brain, which goes through the optic nerve and releases or awakens the Sharingan. So it starts in the brain. It makes sense that the information would still be there absent of the eye.
But yeah, no, that's what I was mostly thinking. Maybe it was like a residual from the Sharingan. Oh, not the Sharingan. Sorry, the Rinnegan. There's something that was left over. I believe that Masashi Kishimoto stated that once a person has an ability, it never really leaves them. Like the chakra never leaves their body or something like that. And Sasuke didn't say he can see Momoshiki. He just stated that the feeling was similar to that time when he did see Momoshiki in that time space. So I just thought it was interesting. I wanted to know your guys' opinion on that. What would you guys like to see in the next chapter?
A code. We didn't see him in the last chapter at all. After a whole month of speculating about his plan, how much humanoid figures he made, we got nothing.
You think they're going to incorporate him so fast, though?
I don't necessarily think incorporate him in regards to like him coming to the village, but just give us an update on his plan. Like, did he finish his 10 tails humanoid things? Like, are they finished? Is a 10 tail still there? Is a 10 tail still usable, still plantable? Like, some info about him.
My problem with
is
Code
Bug
is
still
like,
scared?
My problem with Code is that if he shows up, I want them to like go to action. I don't want because we can't have this chapter and then also another chapter where he's like, and this is my plan, Bug, and also this is what we're gonna do under these circumstances. Like, no, motherfucker, go do it. I don't want no more explanations. I want some fucking demon time. So if he does, so the question is, will they execute on him so soon? I don't know, but Delta 100%. Team Delta, she's bae, she's gorgeous, she's goddess level, and maybe she can train Sarada, and that'll be a good training partner for her.
Yeah. Team Ada. Anyways, that's cool.
I see what you mean. My ideal chapter would just be Ada and Damon coming to the Hidden Leaf Village while simultaneously integrating Code's plan.
My ideal chapter is Code getting packed up. Sasuke getting packed up.
Wait, so like the whole manga so far? Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
just pack them up next chapter and move on to time skip. Let's go to some Otsutsuki shit, Let's move
Yo,
on.
I'm not gonna hold you. Kinda, yeah, yeah, kinda. I feel you. Like, let's wrap this up and go
Yo,
to the time skip, please. Like, Jesus.
yo, nah. Cole gotta have his redemption shot. My God, Juju, I gotta stand up for Cole right here. Which Cole already started the character development. We gotta finish it, bro. We gotta finish it, bro.
Yo, it would be so
Bro,
weird if he literally just dies next.
yeah, he's just walking and just folds in on
Yo,
himself. Like, fucking
Boruto
tragic,
would
bro.
be the greatest, bro. I don't know.
Bro,
It-
if you make a video that's like over 5 minutes, like if you make a 6 minute video, you're fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to say like you're stupid. I apologize for anybody who makes 6 minute videos. You
Nah,
bet
you spit. I'm stupid.
figure
I
out a
ain't gonna
way
lie.
to
I'm
get to
stupid.
8. At that
Mellow
point, figure out
man,
a way to
Bar
get to
makes
fucking 8.
6 minute videos, bro.
Let me give you some.
Bro,
I'm
I
gonna give
make
you some
so
advice,
many
bro.
6-7 minute videos, bro.
But I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give everybody out here some advice. Take a clip from a previous video, use that as advertisement, put a card up to that video at the back. So if you make 6 minutes of content, that's all you got to work with. Add 2 minutes from a prior video, link your card to that prior video, and then they can go watch that shit too. And
Oh
that way you
yeah, I
get your
thought
eight
about
minutes,
cards
and then
and
you get
stuff
your
like that.
revenue up.
Yeah, I was
Do
gonna
not
add it
upload
into the
6,
podcast.
7 minutes and 30 seconds. Really, bruh? You
Yeah,
couldn't find an bruh? Nah, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I
Nah,
don't
nah.
know, bro.
All my
I,
videos are over
I
eight
don't want
minutes,
people to
bro.
be.
That's
I don't want
crazy.
people to be calling me out like, "Yo, Bar, you really gave us 6 minutes of content and just added like a 2 minute podcast clip at the end, bro." I don't know.
Yes,
Do
but
it.
that'd be heat. And then, bro, that's perfect.
1 minute.
You can
Promote the
advertise the
podcast at the same
podcast,
time.
bro.
There you
That's
go.
actually a good idea, bro.
Do it, Bart.
That's actually a
Do
good
it.
idea. That's
Hey yo!
actually a good
Shout
idea.
out to Kenneth Carter. He actually donated us a good $10. Thank you, my good sir. He said, "Hey guys,
Appreciate
glad to hear another podcast. I love y'all guys' content and can't wait to hear more theories." I think he's saying let's stop talking about YouTube and stuff like that. Let's get to some more theories.
Well, I do have. Well,
Facts.
on that note,
Yes,
El
sir.
Ray, thank you for the support. He says, "Do you think Borshiki with Momo in control, will have access and eat the chakra fruits that he has in his other dimensions in order to get stronger?" Question mark. So does
Hey.
Momoshiki and Boruto's body have access to his other dimensions, and will he eat the chakra fruits that he has in there to grow in strength?
I think Boruto as a character, that's against his nature. That was brought up at the beginning when he started using the ninja tools.
Well, real quick, with this question,
Go
it says
ahead.
with Momo in control.
Oh, with Momo in control. Oh yeah, of course Momo's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
for those chakra pills, bro.
Does he have
100%.
dimensions with chakra pills? I mean,
I don't
I mean,
remember.
if he does,
Like he had
if he
one
does
dimension, but
possibly.
that was a dead dimension. Like it was like literally barren and shit. Like he had
Yeah, he
like
just
multiple chocolate trees that just sucked up the entire planet.
yeah.
And
After he
yeah,
packed the whole planet up, yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
and he ate the fruit. So I don't know.
If
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
go ahead,
I,
sir.
I wouldn't necessarily completely rule it out just because of the sheer fact that Momoshiki's pills aren't necessarily like, well, they're damn near chakra fruits, but they have specific abilities. Like, for example, if Momoshiki wants a specific ability and he understands that, hey, I don't necessarily need this ability right now. I need it like later on.
Mhm.
He could probably like take that ability, store it in a pill, and then put it somewhere else. We kind of seen that when Momoshiki like absorbed a bunch of I forgot what the jutsus from I believe it was Boruto plus Shikamaru, and then he had a pill like in his back pocket, and then out of nowhere he just pulled it out. Maybe he has like a bunch of pills like stored up depending on the abilities that he needs for a certain mission or something.
That's interesting.
There's like a
Hmm.
there's how they should write Momoshiki and his abilities and how they actually do it. Is if they write him like just understanding how his abilities work, like the sky is literally there is no limit. The dude's a demon. He's a monster. He's like the strongest Otsutsuki in terms of abilities, in my opinion. But they don't write him like that, so it's like, yeah, he can do all this stuff it seems, but he doesn't. So fuck.